Is there anything better than coming home after a long day and just enjoying a nice cup of Coke? There's just nothing that hits the spot like it. But the best part about it is always that first sip. If you're ever reading a book but you don't want to lose what page you're on, just put glue on the last page you read so that when you go back to read more, you'll know exactly where you left off. Did you know you can watch the Cars movie in the original language it was created in? I just got a tattoo of John Cena on my arm, but it didn't come out like I expected, so let me know what you guys think. You like it? Is there anything better than coming home after a long day and just enjoying a nice cup of Coke? There's just nothing that hits the spot like it. But the best part about it is always that first sip. I just got a free burger from McDonald's because they had a special deal where if you buy one burger for the price of two, you get a second one for free. Wait. Since girls steal guys' hoodies when they like them, does anyone else think guys should start stealing something from girls when they like them? Because I like this girl right now, so I just stole one of her tampons. Is that weird? I just got a tattoo of John Cena on my arm, but it didn't come out like I expected, so let me know what you guys think. You like it? Why does this flame not have a shadow? Look, when I turn it off, no shadow, but when I turn it back on, also no shadow. Does that mean I could touch it and I wouldn't get hurt? Oh, you think this is a cool cup? Well, look what happens when you try to drink out of it. You either get stabbed in the cheek, or if you turn it this way and drink, you get stabbed in the lip, or if you turn it all the way like this and take a sip, you get, boom, stabbed in the eyes. How are you supposed to use this? If you're ever reading a book but you don't want to lose what page you're on, just put glue on the last page you read so that when you go back to read more, you'll know exactly where you left off. I'm going to 7-Eleven with this bucket because today's date is 7-Eleven, which means you can bring any size cup you want and fill it up with Slurpee for free. I'm so excited. Hello.
Absolutely not.
Aww. Is it just me, or is anyone else's family still eating leftovers from last Thanksgiving? Because my mom made so much food last year that even though it's been 9 months, we're still eating it. I sprained my wrist punching the wall, so now whenever I'm angry, I just blow bubbles and start punching them to get my anger out. It really helps, look.
Yeah, take that. Oh, stupid bubbles.
I just got bit by a bug, so my hand is super itchy, but no matter how hard I try scratching it, it won't stop itching, so I only have one solution left. A random kid walked up to me today and asked me to sign this notebook, so I was like, sure, but then he said he didn't have a pen, and instead, I should just keep it for myself. It looks kind of creepy, but I think I'm just gonna use it as a journal. The power just went off in my house, which means I can't watch TV, so I'm just gonna see if I can use this thing to get those AirPods off that chair. All right, here we go. Ugh, come on. Dang it. Nope. Let's go. A little kid told me I should make a video about fidget toys, but I didn't know what those were. So I looked them up and I bought the 3 weirdest ones I could find. First, we got these Hawaiian rolls, which feel exactly like one. It's kind of scary. And I don't know if this is on purpose, but it kind of smells like one too. Do I do it? No, I can't. Next up, we got this monkey, which basically just goes flat if you throw it at the ground. So let's try that out. This poor guy's face. Look what I did. Hey, at least he's looking thin. I'm gonna try to do it the other way. Now we're talking. And finally, I have this chicken, which may just look like a normal chicken until you squeeze it. And an egg pops out. This one's actually my favorite. I'm gonna put it on my keychain. I saw a comment saying I should try jelly straws, so I got them, but I don't even know how you're supposed to eat these. Apparently, you're supposed to just slurp it like a straw, so let's do it. I feel like what just happened to me was illegal. Let's try doing it out of the wrapper. Here we go. Why is it so slippery? I think I need to talk to someone about this. I'm just gonna try to take a bite without it assaulting me this time. It tastes good when it's not slurping down your throat. Wait, pause. I just found out matcha flavored mochi exists, and I love mochi, so if I don't like this, I'll never like matcha. Here we go. I mean this sincerely. Whoever created matcha needs to go to prison. Does anyone want to start a trend where we make the number 38 famous like we did with 6'7"? We can even do a hand gesture for it like this. 38. And it could just be our big inside joke. Who's with me? I need to get a job, man. I asked a girl yesterday what the #1 most attractive thing is in guys, and she said it's when they can play instruments. So ladies, watch this. I just told told a British person happy birthday because they told me they were born on 12-1-2002. But then they were like, mate, today's not my birthday. What are you talking about? So I was like, what do you mean? You just told me you were born on December 1st. But then they said, bruv, 12-1 is January 12th, not December 1st. I forgot we do dates differently in America. Can someone Photoshop a picture of me eating this cake to make it look like I'm eating something healthy instead so my doctor thinks I'm sticking to my diet? I'll do a pose and you can just Photoshop it. Here we go. What would you do if you crashed during your driver's test? Because you'll never believe what happened during mine. Because when I was taking my test, the person that was in the car with me that decided whether I passed or failed wasn't even paying attention to my driving. They just cared more about what was going on outside of the car. Like she literally saw a guy making elotes and she was like, ooh, we should stop for an elote. Just kidding. And you know, my response was like, because I'm sucking up. Would any ladies like to come Netflix and chill with me? We could watch whatever you want on this bad boy. Boss Baby, Minecraft movie. It will be in black and white though. Just so you know. I lost my phone at the movie theaters yesterday and I just went back to ask the employees if they had it, and they did. But this phone was missing for over 40 hours, and the moment I got it back, I turned it on and guess what? 0 notifications. Who wanna hang out? Seriously. If you see a video online of me getting interviewed in public, please don't watch it. Because a street interviewer just came up to me while I'm in Vegas and asked me the question, if I could get rid of one thing in the world, what would it be? But I got nervous, so I just said the first thing that came to mind, which was wind. And I thought that was a decent answer, until he asked the same question to a girl behind me, and you know what her response was? World hunger. And I said the wind. Does anyone else have a friend you only call by their nickname? Like, it almost feels wrong to even say their actual name. Because I had a friend who everyone referred to as Beans. Because for some reason, that was all this man ate. That's not even an exaggeration. Why are old people so dramatic? Like, I just saw a video where this grandma was getting ready to go on a yacht. And all she had to do was take a tiny step from the dock to get onto the boat. But instead, she walked straight into the crack between the dock and the boat. The crack was like, I'm never having kids, because I just saw a video where this father showed off some pictures his daughter drew for him. And at first, it was cute because the daughter was like, Daddy, look, I drew our family. And the drawings would have her, the father, and their dog in it. Seems really sweet. Nobody talks about how embarrassing it is when you make an internet reference to your friends and they don't understand it. Because you can't even explain it to them either without sounding like a psychopath. Like, one of my friends went to see the Minecraft movie yesterday, so we were all talking about it. And he mentioned how the movie itself wasn't. My cousin just won a pizza party at school, but he's allergic to dairy, so he gave me his slice. And look, he told me this was the biggest one out of all of them. I know y'all are jealous. This tear stick is what actors use in movies to fake cry, so I'm gonna see if I can rub it in my eyes without crying. So it just says we apply it under the eyes, right here. Maybe this will get rid of my eye bags too, who knows? Oh my gosh, I can already feel it. Okay, here we go. It says to add a couple layers, that was only one. Okay. Oh, it burns. It's like the baby shampoo all over again. Don't cry. I can't hold it much longer. I bought astronaut ice cream because it looks just like a normal ice cream bar. Okay, smells kind of weird, but let's give it a try. I can't wait to eat this on the moon. This ink is supposed to disappear when you use it on something. Here we go. All right, okay, we got it on. Oh, it's all on the floor. We can see it right there. I'll put some more on. All right, you can see it starting to stain now. When does it start to go away? 3 minutes. I'm starting to get nervous. Am I just gaslighting myself, or is it getting a little bit lighter? Okay, wait. If you're ever going to a gender reveal party, just know that the party is for revealing the baby's gender, not everyone else's. So make sure to wear clothes. I just saw a video saying that the #1 thing girls find attractive in guys is long eyelashes. So I bought some fake ones to try on. Okay, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Is it on? Yo! Wait, this is kind of... A random lady was just handing out free cookies, but when I asked her why, she said no reason. So I'm kind of scared to eat it because I know you shouldn't take candy from strangers, but I'm sure it's fine. The best part about wearing glasses is that when you put them on, no one can tell what you're looking at. This bowl is designed to make dogs eat slower, but I eat faster than my dog, so I'm gonna see if this works on humans too. I'm putting my hands behind my back to not cheat, and here we go. 2, 1. This is a lot harder than it looks. I can't. Okay, here we go. Come on, please. What if I try the suction technique? Okay. It's impossible to do once you eat the first layer. It definitely does slow you down. I just felt something lick my toe while I was sleeping, so I thought it must have been my dog at first, but then I realized my door is shut, so he couldn't have got in here, which means there's only one possible explanation. There's a monster under my bed. Is there anything better than having a matcha while reading your book about women's rights? I don't think so. Oh, it's disgusting. Can I take a drink of water without spilling while the period cramp simulator is on my arm? If you don't know what this does, it makes your body twitch like this. Let's try doing it at level 1. Okay, it's kind of shaky, but I think I got it this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, now level 3. Okay, this one, I can't even bend my arm. Come on. Got it. Now level 4. No. Okay. This one I can't do. Come on. Come on. Okay. No. That's as close as I'm gonna get.